Hi, welcome to another session of Learning with ISRAR at ISRAR'S channel. Today I am going to talk about Cips, an international certification in procurement and supply. Since many of my students and young professionals always ask me about Cips and how to get it. So I have tried to put together all the information about this. Please make sure that it is not an endorsement or attachment, it is just for the information and education purposes. CIPS or CIPS stand for Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply, which is the world's largest professional body serving procurement and supply. CIPS is an awarding body recognized by regulatory authorities with over 200,000 procurement and supply professionals and members in over 150 countries. As the largest procurement professional body in the world, they represent procurement and supply professional and is engaged in procurement best practices and the interest of all procurement professionals to the wider business community and governments, and its main aim and purpose is to support businesses to improve deliver results and raise standards in procurement and supply management. Now let's talk about path to achieving MCIPS. Uh, the entry requirements to SIPS qualifications, levels in path to achieve MCIPS, and who is it for, what will the outcome of each level, what are the entry requirement of each level, and then what are the modules in each level, and their duration and it cost. So now let's discuss one by one. Now let's start with the entry requirement to CIPS qualifications. So one can start at any one of these three entry level qualifications, like level 2 certificate in procurement and supply operation, level 3 advanced certificate in procurement and supply operation, and level 4 diploma in procurement and supply. And the level you start at will depend on your experience and job role. There are no entry requirements for certificate and advanced certificate in procurement and supply operation. However, to enter the diploma qualification, you will need to provide evidence of at least two A levels or equivalent, or at least 2 years experience in relevant business environment. Here is the path to achieving MCIPS. So we can start as a studying member. Level 2 and level 3 are entry points. Level 2 certificates in procurement and supply operations. Level 3 is the advanced certificate in procurement and supply operation. And level 4 is diploma in procurement and supply in the highest entry point, whereas level 5 is advanced diploma in procurement and supply, and level 6 is the professional diploma in procurement and supply. Then MCIPS is the charter professional. Now let's discuss all these levels one by one. The first one is CIPAS level 2, which is a certificate in procurement and supply operations. So for who is it for? For anyone new to the profession with little or no business experience, for those who are aspiring to move into a career in procurement and supply, for managers in other professions, business leaders, or entrepreneurs, all those who need to understand how procurement should function and its overall impact on business success. What will be the outcome of level 2? It will There will be a clear knowledge and an understanding of facts, procedures and ideas related to procurement and supply, and they will get the ability to effectively interpret information and ideas and learn how to identify, gather and use relevant information. Basically, it is based on the tactical competency level of CIPS global standards. Its entry requirements. This is an entry level qualification, and there are no formal entry requirements. And the total credits required for completions are 18. Level 2 is consisting of 5 modules and required 18 credits. Module 1 is introducing procurement and supply. Module 2 is procurement and supply operations. Module 3 is stakeholders relationships. Module 4 is system technology. And Module 5 is inventory, logistics, and expediting. This qualification also provides progression to CIPS Level 3, Advanced Certificate in Procurement and Supply Operations, or Cips Level 4, Diploma in Procurement and Supply, depending on your knowledge and experience. It has approximately 6 to 8 months duration while working full time, and with a total learning time of 180 hours, and its cost is approximately 1795 British pound. SIPS Level 3 is Advanced Certificate in Procurement and Supply Operation. Now let's see for whom it is. This qualification will prepare intermediate level learners looking to specialize in procurement and supply and to progress into SIPS Level 4 Diploma in Procurement and Supply. What will be the outcome of level 3 advanced certificate in procurement and supply operation? You will learn how to apply factual, procedural, and theoretical knowledge of procurement and supply. And you will get the ability to complete tasks and address problems that are well defined but may be complex and non routine. And you will also understand what relevant information is required and how to interpret and review its effectiveness. Entry requirements for level 3 is this is an entry level qualification, and there is no formal entry requirements are required. Total credits required for completion are 30. Level 3 is the first of the CIPS qualification where elective modules are introduced, giving learners the choice of a specialist professional pathway such as procurement or supply chain. It is based on the tactical and operational competency level of SIPS global standards. Level 3 is consisting of 4 modules and required 30 credits. So, module number 1 is the procurement and supply environments. Module 2 is ethical procurement and supply. Module 3 is contract administration. Module 4 is team dynamics and change. And electives are social responsibility procurement number 1, and second one is the social responsible warehousing and distribution. Four core modules make up core 24, and six electives are of the required credits. This qualification provides progression to the CIPS level 4 diploma in procurement and supply. Duration for the level 3 is approximate typically 6 to 8 months depending on the study pace and commitment, and it costs like approximately 1995 British pounds. Now let's talk about the SIPS level 4, which is diploma in procurement and supply. First we will see who is it for. This qualification is essential toolkit for anyone planning a career in procurement and supply. It developed and written uses the using the procurement and supply cycle as its focus. It is suitable for those in operational roles or those managing or supervising the procurement and supply function who want to develop their career and work toward MCIPS, Charter Procurement and Supply Professionals. The outcome of level 4 is learning about making procurement and supply happens within an organization, equipping with an essential range of knowledge and tools that you can apply immediately in your workplace. Learn how to apply a practical, theoretical, and technical knowledge, gain a clear understanding of procurement and supply, and develop the ability to address complex, non routine problems. It also gives the ability to you to analyze, interpret, and evaluate relevant information and ideas and have an informed awareness of differing perspective and approaches within the profession. Also will be able to review the effectiveness and the appropriateness of methods, action, and results. Entry requirements for level 4 are: this is the only entry point into onto the diploma qualification. In minimum of at least 2 A levels or international equivalent or a CIPS level 3 advanced certificate qualification is required. Alternatively, required a minimum of 2 years relevant experience in a business environment. It has total credit requires for completions are 60, and it is based on operational and managerial competency level of CIPS global standards. The diploma is essential toolkit for anyone planning a professional career in procurement and supply. Level 4 is consists of 8 core modules make up of the 60 required credits. Module number 1 is scope and influence of procurement and supply. Module 2 is defining business need. Module 3 is commercial contracting. Module 4 is ethical and responsible sourcing. Module 5 is commercial negotiation. Module 6 is suppliers relationship. Module 7 is whole life assets management and procurement. And module number 8 is procurement and supply in practice. This qualification provides progression to the CIPS level 5 advanced diploma in procurement and supply. It has generally duration of 12 to 14 months, considering a total learning time of about 600 hours. Its cost is approximately 2,495 pounds sterling. Now let's move to level 5, which is advanced diploma in procurement and supply. Who is it for? It is for senior buyers, contract and supply chain managers with the expertise to improve organizational procurement and to fulfill organizational objective. It gives the knowledge base to reduce cost, improve quality and time scales, manage the supply chain, and deal with legal issues in procurement. What will you learn in level 5? You build on the practical knowledge and understanding you have gained in previous level. Develop a higher level of practical, theoretical, and technical knowledge and understanding of procurement and supply. You also learn how to deal with the key aspects of risks in supply chain and mitigation of those risks, processing and evaluating contract, and the impact of legal implications when contracts are breached. Lastly, you also qualify to improve the overall organizational procurement and supply performance to fulfill the organizational objectives. Entry requirements for level 5 are that you required the CIPS level 4 diploma in procurement and supply. Total credits are required for completions are 60, and it is based on the managerial and professional competency level of CIPS global standards. It has 5 core modules make up of 42 of the required credit. Module 1 is managing teams and individuals. Module 2 is managing supply chain risk. Module 3 is managing contractual risks. And Module 4 is advanced contract and financial management. And Module 5 is managing ethical procurement and supply. You can choose 3 elective modules to make up the final 18 remaining credits in level 5. These modules are category management, advanced negotiation, achieving competitive advantage through the supply chain, project and change management, operations management, and then logistics management. These qualifications provide progression to CIPS Level 6 Professional Diploma in Procurement and Supply. Duration for Cips Level 5 is around 12 to 14 months with a total learning times of about 600 hours, and it approximately costs you 2,995 British pounds. Now let's talk about the Cips Level 6, which is Professional Diploma in Procurement and Supply. And first we'll see who is it for. It is for those who are successful in completing the Cips Level 5 Advanced Diploma in Procurement and Supply. This represents the final level of Cips qualification for those working toward Mcips Charter Procurement and Supply Professionals. Now let's see what you will be learning after completing level 6. So basically you are building on the knowledge and skills you have learned at Cips level 5. You will be able to demonstrate strategic knowledge and leadership skills and find solutions to complex problems. You will be able to develop transferable workplace skills such as excellent communication and ability to work in and lead a team. You also gain an understanding of different perspectives and theories and will be able to critically analyze, interpret, and evaluate complex information, concepts, and ideas. Requirement for Cips level 6 are required the Cips level 5, which is advanced diploma in procurement and supply. You need a total credit required for completion is 60. It is based on professional competency level of Cips global standards. It is consist of four core modules make up 42 of the required credits. So core modules are strategic ethical leadership, global commercial strategy, global strategic supply chain management, and future strategic challenges for the professions. You can also choose three elective modules to make up the final 18 remaining credits, which are strategic program leadership, commercial data management, innovation in procurement and supply network design, and then global logistic strategy. The duration for level 6 completion is around 12 to 14 months with a total running time of 600 hours, and it costs approximately 3,495 sterling pound. Finally, on successful completion of Cips Level 6, Professional Diploma in Procurement and Supply, and 3 years relevant experience and an up-to-date CIPS ethics certificate, students can apply to upgrade to Mcips Charter Professional. Make sure that in order to apply, one must be a current member. Please also make note that these fees I mentioned in my presentations are subject to change, and you can also freeze the level if you are busy or for any other reason. Finally, now let's summarize which CIPS qualification should you do. So, level 3 is advanced certificate in procurement and supply operation. This is ideal entry level qualification aimed at those who are new to procurement. Then level 4 is diploma in procurement and supplies. It is designed for junior and management role, and this suits practitioner with 2 or more years in experience. Then level 5, which is advanced diploma in procurement and supply, best for the senior managers who have already completed the level 4 diploma, and level 6, which is professional diploma in procurement and supply, is for practitioner must have already completed the level 5 advanced level. So this was a summary of all the levels and qualifications, so you have easy to choose one of them for to start. I hope after going through this video presentation, you have fair idea about the Cips and how to pursue the certification. If you have any question, please you can ask me in comment section and I will be glad to answer. Thanks for listening and your time. Goodbye till next presentation.